It started with a single knock at the door, just one. Sharp, deliberate. It was 2:37 a.m. I live alone and I wasn't expecting anyone. I sat up in bed listening, my pulse hammering in my ears. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe I was dreaming. Then it came again. One knock. Just one. Not hurried or frantic. Just patient. I grabbed my phone and checked the security camera feed. The porch was empty. The motion sensor light hadn't even turned on. But someone had knocked. I was sure of it. I hesitated, my thumb hovering over the call button. Was this some kind of prank? Maybe a neighbor? A drunk passerby? I waited. Minutes crawled by. Nothing happened. Eventually, I convinced myself it was nothing and went back to bed. At 3:12 a.m., my phone buzzed. A notification from my security system. Motion detected. Front door. I checked the camera feed again. The porch was still empty. The wind chimes swayed slightly, but there was no wind outside. I felt it then. A presence. Like something just beyond the camera's view. Watching. Waiting. Another knock. One. Slow. Deliberate. I muted my phone and sat frozen, barely breathing. My bedroom door was shut, but it suddenly felt too thin, too fragile. I reached for the baseball bat under my bed, gripping the handle tight. The knock came again, closer this time, but not from the front door. It was coming from inside the house. My heart jackhammered against my ribs. I forced myself to listen, to really listen. Footsteps, bare feet on hardwood, the soft creak of weight shifting on old floorboards. I wasn't alone. I wanted to call the police, but my hands were trembling too much. I knew deep in my bones that if I made a sound, whatever was in my house would know exactly where I was. A long, breathy exhale came from the hallway. I swallowed hard and forced myself to move, creeping toward the closet. My fingers barely brushed the doorknob when my phone vibrated in my hand. Motion detected hallway. I didn't dare look at the camera. I could hear it. Right outside my door. A wet, dragging sound, like something heavy being pulled across the floor. Then, a single knock. The bedroom door handle twisted. I held my breath, heart pounding against my ribs so hard it hurt. The door creaked open an inch. Then, two. My reflection in the mirror across the room showed nothing in the hallway, but I could feel it standing there. The silence stretched, thick and suffocating. Then, the door slammed shut with such force that the windows rattled. My phone screen flickered, the security app crashing. The room plunged into darkness. And then I heard it whisper. Not words, just breathe, ragged and slow, inches from my face. The last thing I saw before the power cut out completely was my closet door, opening from the inside, opening.